Abuse can damage a child's sense of self and it can lead to serious mental disorders. Okay, so what exactly is emotional abuse? Emotional abuse of a child is a pattern of behavior that attacks a child's emotional development and sense of self-worth. Emotional abuse affects a person's sense of self. Who do you think you are? The victim comes to view himself as unworthy of love and affection. Are you a person that thinks you are not good enough? That thinks, oh, I can't do it, I'm not okay, others are better than me. It is possible that you were emotionally abused while you were growing up. So emotional abuse basically is the acts by parents or caretakers, things that your parents did to you while you were growing up. It could lead to serious behavioral, thinking, emotional, or mental disorders in a child. So we have various forms of emotional abuse. One aspect is verbal abuse. Verbal abuse has to do with constant criticism, ridiculing, blaming a child, belittling a child, insulting a child, rejecting a child, or inappropriate teasing. Are you a parent that usually blame your child often, criticizes your child, ridicule your child, belittle your child, even in the presence of everybody? That can damage a child's sense of self and it can lead to serious mental disorder. If you're doing this is the time you should please stop for the sake of having a good child when the child becomes an adult. I hope you don't want to have a damaged child, right? Or a damaged child. So it means you should watch the way you conduct yourself at home or everywhere you are, especially when your kids are there. Also, placing excessive demands on a child that are beyond his or her capabilities. Are you a mom or dad that wants your children to always do? You want your child, a 4-year-old child, to know how to sweep the floor, to know how to cook, to know how to do everything. You don't even check if this child is able to do all of these things at this age. Internet is there for you. You can ask people. You can even try to think about it. Is this thing reasonable? Can my child do this at this time? You just place that excessive demand on your child. You should be able to get this. You should be. At the end of the day, the child will develop mental disorder. And also, are you a parent that is overly controlling or you are overprotective? You don't want your child to create her own separate life. We have some parents that even they are adults, their children that are adults, they will still be overly controlling them. It's not like we should not control them or we should not protect them, but if it is too much, it can affect a child's sense of self. It can affect a child's mental health. And lastly is emotionally abandoning a child. Some parents are too cold, they are not responsive, and they are withholding love. They don't show their children love. So children like these that were not shown love, when they see people showing other people love, they feel abandoned and it affects their marriages. Have you seen a lot of people out there that are having issues in marriage? Some of them, it started from the way their parents related with them while they were growing up. It's a pattern. As a result of their unmet need, then they are having issue in their marriages. Please, parents, this is a wake-up call for all of us. Let us adjust our parenting style or whatever we are doing that is not working for us. And if you are finding it difficult to navigate this path, it is right time to reach out to us at Psychic Care Psychological Center. We are always ready to assist. Have a nice day.